Grounding technique. Sometimes, when we feel an overwhelming amount of emotional distress, we can start to feel disoriented, disconnected from reality, and a sense of detachment from our surroundings. At such times, grounding can be a useful technique for deliberately anchoring our attention in the present moment. So, when should we use it? A grounding technique can be beneficial in a number of instances, such as when you experience any trauma, anxiety, panic, dissociation, or excessive fear or worry. This technique relies on actively reorienting ourselves to the here and now by relying on our senses. One way to use the grounding technique could be through the use of 5-4-3-2-1 technique, where we start the exercise with thinking about 5 things we can see around us. We could even do this by trying to identify 5 things of the same color. Example, trying to identify all the red colored objects in the room. We then try to identify 4 sounds we hear in our environment. Example, sounds of the fan or the chirping of birds, vehicles moving outside, etc. We then try and touch 3 different objects or surfaces around us to feel the texture against our skin. Example, touching the surface of the chair or the bed we are sitting or lying upon. We could then try to identify 2 things we can smell around us. Example, the smell of food, perfume, paint, any smell that we can sense. Finally, we can take one slow and deep breath. If the experience of distress continues even after this exercise, we can repeat the 5 steps till we experience some relief.